And now, your Precision 18 forecast. News 18. Weather from where you live.
Well, we're continuing to see more snowfall throughout the viewing area. As of right now, it's 23 degrees. Winds are from the south, 13 miles per hour. That wind chill 11 degrees as you step out the door this morning, and slick spots on those roadways. So please remember to travel safely over the next couple of hours. Yet another low pressure system, the second in as many days, rolls across the Great Lakes, or will be rolling across the Great Lakes later on this afternoon. Notice it's centralized right now across parts of Minnesota and Wisconsin. This will continue to track further off towards the southeast over the next 24 hours, and as it does that, more snowfall will continue to fall across the region this morning. We're talking anywhere between trace amounts, a little bit of a dusting for some parts of the viewing area, already some measurable amounts in other parts of the region. Here at the station, just about a dusting at this time, but that's even enough to create some slick spots on those roadways. So this morning, the heaviest right now, mainly through parts of White and Carroll County, up into Fulton County at this point, Tippecanoe County, and down for parts of Fountain and Warren County as well. This will all continue to drag further off to the east and southeast, and just as this reaches our further east border, that's when we're going to be seeing another influx of moisture move back in. You can see that heavier snowfall roll back in right around our lunch hour. Our northwestern counties are left out of this second little round of snowfall, meaning we're going to be seeing the least amount of snowfall for the northwestern portion of the viewing area. Once that initial system rolls through, more lines of snowfall will begin to form and pass across the viewing area in waves. See mainly cloudy skies throughout the evening, a couple more chances of isolated flurries, but all in all, this is what we're expecting as far as snowfall amounts. About a half an inch to an inch for parts of Newton as well as Jasper counties, even parts of Pulaski, northern White counties. Further off to the east and to the south, right around an inch to possibly 2 inches, about 2 inches here in Lafayette. The further south, the further east you go, 2 to 3 inches. That 3-inch possibility, very isolated. We could see some very isolated portions of our southern and most eastern portions of the viewing area catch that 3 inches of snowfall by early tomorrow morning. We'll top out at 34 right around 3 p.m. here in Lafayette. Scattered snow chances continue through 5 p.m., 32 degrees at that time. We drop to 24 by 10, seeing 13 overnight tonight into tomorrow morning. Isolated flurries are a possibility. Will remain cloudy throughout the overnight hours with wind gusts as high as 20 miles per hour, dropping wind chills early tomorrow morning into the single digits. Check out our high-res Futurecast for tomorrow. Our Futurecast has things staying mainly dry, though. The low-level jet will begin to pull moisture off of Lake Michigan later in the day, and I'm thinking a few chances for some isolated lake effect flurries for our northeastern portion of the viewing area tomorrow. Aside from that, though, the temperatures will be frigid. We're looking at an afternoon high right around 20 degrees here in West Lafayette. Look at our northwestern portion of the viewing area. 19 for Remington, right around 19 in Winnemac as well for tomorrow. We'll bounce back up to around 25 come Saturday, but first we'll drop all the way to 8 degrees Friday night into Saturday morning. We track our third in 4 days, our third low pressure system in 4 days, rolling through the Great Lakes and Midwest region on Saturday. That could supply us with an additional 1 to 2 inches of accumulation by Saturday evening. Finally, we'll be drying out by Sunday, Monday, warming up as well. 29 your high temperature Sunday. Monday will hit 37 degrees with partly cloudy skies. And then by Tuesday and Wednesday, cooler temperatures and another slight chance of snowfall. Lake effect snowfall comes Tuesday. High that day right around the mid to upper 20s.
Still pretty cool throughout the day, but it's those overnight lows that will really feel the effect.
Yeah, you know, we're not going to be seeing warm temperatures to say the least, especially overnight. 13 tonight, 8 degrees tomorrow night. Wind chills maybe below 0 at times, so that's something to keep your eye on over the next 48 to 72 hours.
All right, Cam, thanks very much. Straight ahead.